Hello, Warriors and enthusiasts. My name is Wolf Ranger, and welcome to my first video on a clan generator. Some of you may recognize the live stream I did on this game in the past and how it came to kind of an abrupt end. I didn't like the way that the clan was going, so ultimately I decided to not continue that clan. We started a new clan, and then it never really took off in terms of a streaming series. So I decided, hey, what the hell? Now that I have internet that actually can upload a video at a decent time, why not do an episode on Clan Generator? So yeah, I think that does everything for an introduction. I'm super excited to start this, and this will be running in parallel with a couple of other series that I have planned for the channel, so keep an eye out for those as well. So, without further ado, let's start up a brand new clan. We are going to be playing on expanded mode with conditions and illnesses and injuries and herb gathering and treatment and all that good stuff. That is the version that we will be playing on. So, without further ado, let's get right into the game. So, in terms of a name for the clan, I decided I want to bring back a clan that I have done in the past. That's what I want to do. So we're going to create Cherryclan. Cherryclan was another clan that I did off recordings, off streams, and it was one of my longest running clans. I really enjoyed a lot of it. So our name will be Cherryclan. Now we must choose our leader. Who will lead our clan? Well, let's just go ahead and find out. Now, who do we have here? The great thing now is you can hover over them and it'll give you information, where in the past it didn't really do that. So in terms of leader, we have Green Quiver. He's a male, he's young adult, he's compassionate. I compassionate cats more for the medicine cat trait. We have a senior adult who's rebellious, Ebony Chaser. And female adult adventurous, not really a leader trait. Male adult playful, not a leader trait either. Male adult confident. I have a feeling a confident leader is a pretty good leader, I would say. So right now, I think Fire Willow's in contention for being the leader. We have Sparrowgleam, who's a senior adult who's righteous. A young adult who's charismatic. Interesting. A young adult who's bloodthirsty will not be take. I do not take in bloodthirsty cats. That is the number one way to get all of your clan murdered. And I don't want to do that. Anyway, what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna have Fire Willow be Firestar. Then we're gonna have Amberfern be the deputy, primarily because she is a young adult, and I like to try to get my deputies as young as possible. Just in case the leader dies, and that they have more of a life ahead of them than other cats will. So that will be my choice. Amberfern, congratulations, you are the deputy. And of course, Green Quiver will be our medicine cat. I also try to go as young as possible for. Hold on a second, actually. Does anyone else have the good healer trait? Trusted advisor. Could have made for a good deputy. Bloodthirsty, steady paws, and a great mediator. We could use a mediator in the clan right off the bat. I may just bite the bullet and take Robin Pelt, actually. Just simply because she has that great mediator trait, and having a mediator to start off with is always a plus. But in terms of our Mr. Cat, yeah, we're gonna go with Green Quiver. And now we just pick seven or more cats. We'll take her, Renowned Hunter, a senior adult, having a good, strong hunter. I mean, that rebellious trait could be a problem, but Renowned Hunter, that's really good. I think that's the highest you can get. Great Kit Sitter and Ghost Sense. They're ghosting Clangen now? Oh well, but he's young adult, he's playful. Let's take him. Adventurous, and then hmm, not a lot of good choices in the apprentice department. I think it's just Flower Paw. So yeah, this right here is our clan here. Our new Cherry Clan, not the old Cherry Clan, but yeah, we'll see what this clan has in store. So let's go next steps. Next, we need to do a place. Now, Cherry Clan would obviously be in the forest. We could go with the classic, the grotto, gully, or the grotto. I feel like let's just go with classic. I feel like Clary Chan would live among the trees, you know? Our clan has been created. Okay, so here we are. We have our medicine cat den. Nothing done here yet because it's only one. But let's go through our cats. We have Firestar here. He is confident. He is an excellent teacher and a formidable fighter. So that's really good to have a leader who's confident, an excellent teacher, and a formidable fighter. Always great. Let's check out their leader ceremony. Now, these used to be a lot longer, but they were really shortened in subsequent updates. As Fire Willow dreams that night, they find themselves walking the stars of Silverpelt, a ghostly landscape surrounding them, and a single starry cat sat within a clearing. The starry cat approaches them, and although the cat is unfamiliar, their meeting still feels like a reunion with an old friend. My name is Birchstar. You meet me tonight, but the cats under your care will meet me one day when they join the stars. For now, that should be a period, not a comma. Sorry. Going after the grammar-ness. The cat presses their nose to Fire Willow's forehead. Take this gift to help you have the strength to overcome your fears. Suddenly, the mist at the edge of the clearing takes shape. Dozens of wispy, starry spirits emerge, quickly surrounding Fire Willow. We grant you your remaining 8 lives. Individually, each voice is distant, but together, the force of their words shakes Fire Willow to their core. Use them well, with our blessing. And in a heartbeat, they were gone. Firestar wakes, their new name echoing their ears. So Amberfern is eavesdropping on Ebony Chaser, trying to keep an eye on that young rebellious cat, a formidable fighter with a connection to StarClan. That's nice to have, especially for a future leader. Having that unique connection with StarClan is always good. Listens to the apprentices complain about their training. He is compassionate. He's a good hunter, a great kit sitter, but alas, we need him to be our clan healer. That's his future. Ebony Chaser wonders how Robin Pelt is doing. Once again, renowned hunter, good teacher. So, senior adult, only has a good 10 moons as a warrior, but I think it's always good to have at least one senior among your group. Is showing off a trinket they found while exploring. Well, Seed Shimmer, she is adventurous, 73 moons. She has a natural intuition. Rushnout, our playful male, who's a great kid sitter with ghost sense. I bet he tells a lot of ghost stories. That's probably his thing. Is happily chasing a butterfly, as someone who's playful do. Also, I love how you can now, like, see the cats and you can save their image. That's really nice. It's a great and unique way to share it on Discord. And if you aren't a part of the ClanGen Discord, head over there. It is a great community, and you'll be able to keep up to date with all of the releases and the updates and stuff like that. So head on over to there. Now we have Robin Peltz, Bloodthirsty, who's apparently apprenticing young Flower Paw. She looks cute as hell and gorgeous. Steady paws and a great meteor. So that's what we're going to do. Congratulations, you're a mediator. That's what Robin Pope will be doing from now on. She will be mediating our clan members. Now, one thing I always like to do is I like to allow romance, especially not in this case because Amber Fern's vastly younger than Firestar, so I can't justify pairing them there. So let's look for somebody else. Green Quiver. There's about 45 and 26 moons. They both like each other. They have respect and are comfortable with each other. And they trust each other. Let's see if we can't find a younger cat for her around her age. Rush Snout. They're close in age. They like each other well enough. They respect each other. So let's mediate. Ah, here we go. We got some romantic increase happening here, kind of giving them a nudge towards each other, um, getting them good with each other. That's all we can do with Robin Pelt for this moon. Excuse me. Okay, we haven't checked out Ebony Chaser yet. Also around Hunter. Oh wait, we have. Never mind. I'm dumb. Rush now, Flower Paw, female adolescent. She is under Me Chimmer's mentorship. She's sneaky and has a morbid. Ooh, now I can see why they put her with a Robin pelt. Oh, she's gonna nurture that morbid curiosity. I have a feeling we might have some cats getting murdered this run. I honestly feel like we're gonna have cats get murdered in this playthrough. And it is not going to be a fun time, let me tell you. It is not going to be a fun time. But anyway, I think that about does it for that. Let's take a look at the relationships. I know not lots happening in this episode, but I really like to see what I'm working with in these first videos and what future storylines there could be. And if you guys have any future storylines for the future or you notice things that I don't, please bring it to my attention in the comments and I will more than happily respond. And refer, okay, so Firestar gets along pretty well with everybody. Not, he likes Ebony Chaser, Seacher, Flower Paw, Green Quiver, Robin Pelt, and respects her and trusts her. I don't know about that. Amberfern, has a little bit of light comfort. He trusts her, but not a lot of respect. He does respect and feel comfortable around Rushnout, though, even though he doesn't particularly like him. Amber Fern's relationships, we started fostering a little bit of a romantic relationship between Rush Snout and Amber Fern. Platonic like respect, comfort around Firestar, which is great because that's the leader. Respects Robin Pelt, feels only slight and trust her a little bit. I don't know. I feel like she's gonna betray that trust. Green Quiver pretty much gets along with everybody. Robin Pelt seems to get along with everybody as well. Uh, Good, because if Robin Pelt had any dislike, there would be a chance of a murder going on. Ebony Chaser likes Amberfern a lot, likes Seed Shimmer a lot. Seed Shimmer likes Ebony Chaser a lot. Likes Firestar. Flower Paw really likes Flower Paw. Respects, feels comfortable. I feel like Seed Shimmer just gets along with most everybody. Rushnot loves Ebony Chaser. Well, not loves, likes. Platonically, but I am trying to probably foster a relationship between Amberfern and Rushsnout. Mostly simply because the clan needs kits, and I love clan gen, but the frequency that these relationships will form on their own is very low, unfortunately. So that does become an issue. Flower Paw. Mm, Likes Robin Pelt, respects her, respects the leader, trusts the leader, and trusts Robin. Sneaking and morbid curiosity, I feel like, is going to cause a lot of problems. Alright, so Birch Star is our clan guide. I remember back in the very early days of Clan Gen when clicking on this cat right here would crash the game. People, that was a huge bug when this game first came out. Anyway, here we go, guys. It's time for our first moon with Cherryclan. And I'm excited to get us started. Boom. Nothing interesting. So nothing happened this moon. We're just gonna scroll through, see what's going on. I'm not gonna read any of this unless it's super relevant, like it's a romantic thing. Firestar brushes against Rushnout while correcting their stance. Looks away with a purr. Oh, hello. Looks like we got a little, uh-oh. It looks like things might have changed. There seems to be a romantic interest growing between Firestar and Rushsnout, even though Rushsnout's like half his age. Ebony Chaser and Flowerpaw heckled another clan. That's usually a sign of a lot of friendship. And Ebony Chaser wants to spend more time with Firestar. Now that is not really a romantic thing, but that's good. Ooh, Amberfern doesn't trust Robin Pelt. Yeah, don't trust her. Do not trust Robin Pelt. Bloodthirsty cats, you know. But Robin Pelt and Flowerpaw, of course, get along really, really well with each other. Not much of a surprise there, since they both have a sense for the morbid. Okay, let's go see what's happened in our medicine den. Green Quiver was able to gather time this moon, which is always nice. So we've got some time. Other than that, nothing's really happened in that department. So I guess we can go ahead and go on our first patrols. Of course, I always send mentors. Wait, I thought Robin Pelt was the mentor. Oh no, it switched out because I made her a mediator. I see, okay. Siege Gym. I'm gonna read these once. If we get them again, I'm not gonna read them again. Seed Shimmer suggests this might be a good chance to practice new hunting techniques with Flower Paw. Both cats have a nice practice session with the flower paw soaking up all Seed Shimmer's best tips and tricks. That's good. That's some experience for Flower Paw, which goes towards them becoming a warrior. I don't know why that took me so long to get out. But anyway, so that's our first patrol. We will now send Green Quiver on a herb gathering mission. As Poppy starts to bloom and set seed and new leaf, Green Quiver jumps at the opportunity. These plants will be dead in leaf fall, while the clan won't stop needing painkillers in the colder seasons, so there's no time to waste. Green Quiver goes out and brings back a decent harvest. That's great. That's experience as a medicine cat for Quiver. So now I just like to auto add cats into patrols. I don't really send them out unless there's a particular storyline that might be going on. So for now, we'll just randomly send whatever cats are left out patrol. I usually only say them in pairs of two or three. Except training sessions, usually I send out four, two mentors and two apprentices in one training patrol. And since Ebony Chaser is such a renowned hunter, we're going to send them out on a hunting patrol. The patrol comes across a large rat. The rat rears up and hits the Ebony Chaser, but while it's distracted, Firestar takes it out with a quick strike. Good, good. Successful patrol. A caretaking ghost fighting is patrol skills. So let's send them on a border patrol, because if they get into a fight, we at least know, well, Amber Fern is a good fighter. While on patrol, Rush Stout notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud beneath the canopy. Boldly, Amber Fern follows the paw prints to a trespassing rogue and confronts them. Fur puffed up and scowling, Amber Fern and Rush Stout demand the rogue leaves Cherryclan territory. Intimidated by their confidence, the rogue gives in and leaves without a fight. So yeah, a good successful moon, a good round of patrols. We're gonna save our clan here. And now if we look in here, we have one Poppy and two Time. So that is a good start. Let's skip on to the next moon. Effigy Chaser's tail was badly injured by a fox. Youch. Flower Paw has got a stomachache. Let's see what's going on relationship-wise. Every Flower Chaser tells Flower Paw they'll save them a piece of fresh kill. That's sweet. Oh, Flower Paw and Ebony Chaser get along pretty well. Ebony Chaser sees that Flower Paw's okay. Ebony Chaser and Flower Paw are really like getting along well. They super comfortable with each other, which is good. Despite Ebony Chaser's Ebony Chaser seems to be oblivious to Sea Shimmer glaring at them from across camp. Okay, so Sea Shimmer does not like Ebony Chaser. I wonder why that is. Sea Shimmer seems a bit. I mean, he's glaring at Ebony Chaser. He's kind of like, "Are you serious?" with Firestar when he tells a joke. And that's a trick. Rush Snout let Flower Paw down while Flower Paw was counting on them. Ouch. That's a way to hurt yourself. Green Quiver is riled by how bravely Rush Snout fought the other day. Uh, Rush Snout finds a bit of fluff that smells like Firestar. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this up to you guys for the next time. Do you think that we should have Firestar and Rush Snout get together? Because they are really like Rush Snout may be reading a little. Okay, yeah. I feel like I feel like I have to at this point. I mean, I feel like they're gonna get together themselves at this point. Yeah, like I feel like I have to. There's just no other way around this. Now, maybe if I leave it be, they'll get together. I'm not sure yet. If you guys are absolutely sure, I will have them uh get together. But for right now, I'm I'm not so sure about this. So I'll be interested to hear what you guys think. Anyway, let's check out what's going on in our medicine den. Ebony Chaser, of course, is in here with a mangled tail and a torn pelt. Green Quiver gathered Jupiter, Bethany, and Mole in this moon. So far, Green Quiver is doing a great job. He's getting in those resources, and we really need that right now, especially now that we have a cat in the nursery. Definitely can't work. Got in a little fight with a fox. Firestarter is observing Flowerpaw's training today. Alright, so he's doing his duty as leader, is assessing Flowerpaw, seeing how she's doing. Is assigning cats to border patrols. Alright, Amber Fern's doing her job. Green Quiver is happy that they chose life as a medicine cat. That's good, Green Quiver. I'm glad. Because sometimes I'll pick a medicine cat and they'll be like, oh, I hate this. And I'm like, I don't have anybody else. Robin Pelt feels a sense of dread. Why? What's going on here? Oh yeah, we didn't do any mediation last moon. Screw it. We're gonna try to foster that relationship. Ebenezer is hoping to escort the medicine cat together. Herbs, you're injured. You shouldn't be going out of camp at all. Seed Shibber is talking to themselves. Hmm. Interesting. Roasting out is cracking jokes. And Firepaw is tasting the rabbit. Of course, has a stomach ache, but that's no excuse to keep you from your duties. I don't think it hurt the relationship too much, Fresh Snout and Flower Paw. I really don't think it hurt them too much. We don't know anybody outside the camp yet. Alright, so let's send out whatever cats we can. Okay. Unfortunately, neither cat steps up to teach, because everything feel awkward and a waste of time, and the cats give up and return to camp a little irritated. Dang it. New leaves should bring new leaves on blackberry brambles. Green Quiver heads out to collect some. Green Quiver attempts to pick their way through the blackberry thorns to reach the leaves, but it soon becomes clear that this is a hopeless task. We are not having good luck on today. We're just going to send them on a border patrol. As patrols checking their border lines, they hear the trace of paw steps through their territory. The patrol follows the noise and comes upon a kitty pet that's sniffing around. The kitty pet notices them and bundles towards the patrol, whose pelts push out in surprise. Critter quickly begins a story about how they've been training for days now, and they're finally ready to join Cherryclan. All right then. So we now have a new group of cats here. We're not going to do anything with Luna. Let's check out this new cat we got. And then I think we'll bring an end to this episode of Clan Gen. Daring and a formidable fighter. Really young. So has a lot of life ahead of her to be a good warrior. I feel like we need to create a backstory for Luna. I'm going to sit and try to come up with a story about how Luna truly found her way to Cherryclan. Um, I will, yeah, I'm gonna think about that between these episodes. But you guys, I think that is good enough for video number one. We're coming up on the 30-minute mark, which is around how long I want to make my videos. But once again, before I sign off, please, if you have any ideas for storylines, if you have any idea of just about anything to do with the future of Clan, Cherryclan, please let me know and I will definitely consider adding it to Cherryclan's legacy. But I'm so happy that I now have the internet to make these videos for you guys and upload them in a reasonable amount of time. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to see where this takes us. So thank you so much for watching. Please claw at that like button, claw at that subscribe button to go ahead and join the Ranger Nation. And I will see you guys next time for more Clan Gen. So long, Warriors enthusiasts.